Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Christian here. I just wanted to start off by saying that I saw the last video that I made myself, and I was a little bit embarrassed because I noticed that I kind of talk a little too slow, and so I realized I gotta talk a little faster. So I'll do my best. I'm gonna talk a little faster than I can than the best that I could do. So, anyways, before I start this story, I just wanted to mention that in this channel, this YouTube channel, everyone's welcome. Whether you're a believer, you're not a believer, maybe you're on the fence, you're like, I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Hey, you guys are welcome. Even people who do crystal stuff and do, they burn wood or whatever, you're all welcome here. Um, we all understand we came from an interesting place. I also wanted to mention another thing. In this channel, to me, it doesn't matter if you voted for Kamala Harris or Donald Trump. You guys are welcome here. I remember several years ago seeing on Facebook, there was a lot of people arguing saying, if you vote for this person, you can just unfriend me or I'll block you or whatever. To me, I don't go by those strange things. You can vote for whoever you want to vote for. You can believe in whatever you want to believe. This is a place where former Jehovah's Witnesses understand each other and should be supportive. And one thing that I really liked seeing from the last video is all the comments, and I saw a lot of people supporting one another. I really appreciate that. And so I'd like to say, hey, just keep doing that. When you guys see someone needs help them out. And I like reading all your comments. So give this video a like and leave a comment down below. Anyways, I'm going to start this story now. Okay, so I was a teenager when this happened, and we went out in service. And I just want to say that I grew up in the Spanish-speaking congregation, and there, a lot of people, they are very in the Spanish-speaking community. They're very respectful to people who come to their door. They'll probably even invite you in if they want to, but in my whole time there, I've only experienced maybe once or twice someone slamming the door on me. So it's very uncommon for someone in the Spanish territory to slam the door on you. But anyways, this is a bit of a strange story. We were called to go do this call at this person's house. So we went to the house and we knocked on the door and no one answered. We knocked on the door and this kid opened up. And we said, hey, is your mom or dad home? And they said no. So we said, okay, well, we have these magazines and it's about such and such. This is for you to read. And he took it and he said, thank you. And he closed the door. So we went back to the car. The person who was conducting the service group said, how did it go? And we said, it went well. The mom, dad weren't home. But the kid opened up and we gave him these magazines and he said, okay, what's the kid's name? What magazines did we leave behind? And it was written down as a return visit. So it was about a week or two later that we came back to come visit. And this time the dad opened up the door and we said, is so-and-so home? And he said, not right now. And he said, okay, that's fine. So we have these magazines we'd like to share and it's about this and this. We'd like to leave it with you. And he said that he's not interested. And I said, maybe your son would like to read it? And he said, no, nobody here is interested. And I said, okay, thank you. So we left, we went back to the car and the conductor asked, how did it go? We said, the kid wasn't there, but it was the dad who opened. And he said that they're not interested. So the conductor said, this is the strange part. He said, okay, we'll look for a different time when the dad isn't home. At the time, when I was a teenager, I guess I didn't realize that was kind of strange, especially since you're trusting of the organization and you're trusting the people who are taking the leadership. But now in my situation, in my current life situation, I look back and I'm like, that is weird. The dad is saying don't come back, they're not interested, and this Jehovah's Witness is telling you, we'll look for a time when the dad isn't home, maybe he's at work or whatever, to go back and try to save that kid, try to convert him. And I look now that I'm thinking, you're asking for trouble. You know, if the dad is saying no, he probably knows who the Jehovah's Witnesses are, or maybe he doesn't like them, or something. He's looking out for the well-being of his kid, and he's saying don't come back. And the person who's conducting the service group is saying we're gonna come back behind his back. You're asking for trouble. Yeah, I just wanted to share that story because not only is that completely wrong to do, but me, if I were to try to speak to a Jehovah's Witness relative, um, that no one would listen. No one would want to listen, and they'd even say, you know, don't talk to me, don't speak to so and so. You know, they won't even give you a chance to speak your mind, to say what's on your mind, of to warn them, hey, look, this is what the organization does, this is what the organization has said, this is what the organization is doing. They won't even give you that chance, but they'll encourage you to go behind a random person's back and to try to preach to their kid when the parent is saying no. So this wasn't just one time, and I was just wondering, have you guys ever experienced such a thing as well? Or is it just me? But yeah, that was in Calgary, Alberta. That happened in a winter. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to keep this short. Hope you guys leave a comment below, and I'll do hopefully another video next week. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.